The storm of war began before the first strike fell. For weeks, the air above Vorthan's spire had been thick with the unnatural hum of arcane energies, as though reality itself braced for the conflict to come. The spire, ancient, unyielding, stood at the center of the storm, a monolith of obsidian and woven magic, its surfaces shifting with glyphs too complex for any ordinary mind to comprehend. Within, the Iron Archmages prepared their final defense, binding their will to the fortress, fusing themselves into the very foundation of its power. The first attack shattered the sky. Above the spire, the fleet descended, techno-magic warships riding the winds, their engines burning with infused sorcery, their armaments fired in staggered waves, magelances unleashing searing beams of focused elemental energy. Runes inscribed along their barrels flared with each shot, sending forth blasts of pure destruction that struck the spire's outer barriers. The wards, woven from centuries of refined magic, flared with each impact but held firm, shifting and adapting to the assault. The Iron Archmages retaliated, summoning tempests from the ether. The winds howled with unnatural voices, tearing through the invading ships like claws of living hunger. Lightning, raw and blinding, ripped through the sky, striking down vessels and sending burning wreckage spiraling to the ground. The air itself became a battlefield, dissolutionist mages riding through the chaos on wings of force, engaging the spire's airborne defenders. Winged constructs of metal and blue fire, each guided by an artificial will bound to the spire's command. Some of these constructs were no larger than a man, wielding blasts of searing arcane energy, while others were massive, gilded behemoths whose wings spanned the width of entire warships. They moved with inhuman precision, each action guided by the unfaltering will of the spire's masters. The dissolutionists countered with their own mastery of unraveling. They wove spells of entropy, magic that disrupted and corroded the structured energy that bound the constructs together. Where the constructs met them in the sky, they engaged in brutal duels of magic and maneuvering, streaking through the storm-laden battlefield like shooting stars. When struck, some constructs simply collapsed into heaps of inert metal, their animating forces undone. Others detonated in brilliant explosions, taking mages and warships alike into their final obliteration.